Yeah, looks like we shut down for the day. Right now, I'm just mowing, clipping. So let me show y'all what's going on. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host. Of course, you already know that. Today's lesson, what we're doing here, we are bush hogging. I'm cleaning up around the location. And I already got the radiator ordered for the 46. So right now, there ain't too much we can do to it other than wash it off. So I ain't gonna try to take it loose yet until I get the radiator in. So right now, it's just me and the boss right here, Dallas. It's just me and the boss. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, YouTube. Yeah, right now, me and the boss is in here, and I better be on my best behavior, because I don't want to get fired. You see him looking. So as of right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm just clipping, basically mowing the yard. So let me get done with this part right here, and then we're gonna talk some more, and I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit more what's going on, what's happening. Okay, y'all. So now it done sit still. So like I said, I'm moving stuff around. See, I moved the header around because it was sitting right behind me back here. So I'm clipping, and I got it looking good so far, as you can see. Got the 6.5 back, so that's my header trailer truck. And then you got the service truck, big truck, and then both of the tractors. So I'm gonna move both of those tractors right there out of the way. Well, I can't move this one, because I need to go and get a battery for that. I'm finna go and get a battery for that. Well, I could just jump it off and just let it sit there. Like you said, I'm gonna put it on the starter first before I go get a battery on the 46. I'm gonna jump it off that way. And I'm just gonna finish cleaning up around here, and then as of right now, since we already, let me get out. So since I'm out the tractor, so as of right now, I already got the radiator ordered. I already got the radiator ordered for the 46, and as you can see, I already got it off. If you look back at the past two videos of what's going on. So as of right now, we searched around, we looked around, we saw what was going on. I checked the hose. Actually, I put water in it the other day, and I just kept looking and looking and looking. And so somehow, back off in here, center ways, when I got that pressurizing, just to pressurize the radiator, water was coming out center ways up in here. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a new radiator. Actually, just to be honest with you, that's the original radiator that came with this tractor back in the 80s when Dad first bought it, brand new. So this is the original radiator. We ain't never swapped the radiator. We ain't never put a radiator on this thing. Yeah, there ain't never been a radiator on here, but now this is not the original motor. Now this is another motor. This is the second motor right here that we put in here. So the first one had, which is the original one, had locked up. I mean, not locked up, it had a blow by real bad. And so my dad was just like, you know what? My dad and uncle was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and fix it and put a whole nother motor in. So that's this one right here. So as you can see, it's still operational, still functional. That was back in, I think, 2004 is when they put that motor in here. So I think that's what it was, because I was in college, I think. That may have been my sophomore year when they put that motor in here. My sophomore year in college. So back to what I was saying, so you see that it's all nasty and all it's dirty and all that. But don't worry about it. Since we had that rain, I left the hood off right here. I left the hood off. That way it'll get some rain in it in some kind of way or whatever. So the only thing I can say is waiting on the radiator to get here. And like I said, I ordered it offline, so it'll be here, I don't know, sometime next week, whatever. So until then, I will still be in that truck right there. I will still be hauling until the radiator get here. So it's just basically, I'm just giving y'all an update of what I'm doing, what's happening with the 46. Now, now this one right here is, like I said, it's going to John Deere. It's getting that leak fixed. I can't wait to get it out of here because I got to hook it to that disc right there. That way, when I hook it to that disc, I have it ready for wheat this fall. So I'm just trying to get all my ducks and stuff in a row. So that a disc is right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real disc, but that's the disc. So I'm just gonna tear up the ground right behind the combine when this right here get ready to go to the field with the combine. I had that disc right there on this right here, be tearing up the ground. Then I'll call co-op and then had them to throw it out there. And I just might use the real disc right here to smooth things out. But usually, since I'm already hooked to the disc, I might well just go on just disc it back. I mean, so, well, let's move on. Let me crank this tractor right here and let me move it out the way so I can mow around this. And then that way I have clear visual of bring this service truck around, and so I can jump this off and so I can move it. And then that's pretty much it. So let me get going with it. Just look at that. All these hog weeds. Just look at that. Get up there. Woo! Well, my baby never let me down. Cold start. Oh yeah! Ain't nothing like the 8630, buddies. Now, let's get this out the way so I can move it somewhere over there. It's gonna be level though. Alright. Man, that's hot in here. I ain't liking it. Looks like I'm gonna have to put a can or two in here. It's bad enough that big truck ain't got no AC. But man, I can't deal with this now. Alright, let's go move. Let's see, what else need to be moved? Oh, let me move the big truck out the way. Okay, y'all, I'm back in the tractor. I had to cool off. But as of right now, I'm listening to y'all. Y'all can't say I'm not listening to y'all because see how I done hooked it up? This time I went to the starter. And I'm just letting it charge. Actually, the hand went a lot further than 12 o'clock. It done leaned over, so we're gonna try it like that. If that tractor hit like that, man, I'm gonna be mad at y'all. That's what I'll be like, man, I can't stand y'all. Y'all always right. I want to be right sometimes, but no, y'all always right. Yeah. Let's get down here and let's check it out. Got it hooked up. I'm on the starter. I was gonna ground it right here, but I never did like that. But I just went on here and ground it right there and then hook it to the starter. See what she look like. Don't y'all even say anything. Don't y'all say nothing. Oh man, I was so embarrassed, man. I didn't even want to record that. The tractor, okay. Those of y'all don't know what happened. Okay. If you look back on the other vlog when I was jumping the 46 off, and I had it straight on the battery, direct on the battery. And some of y'all told me don't put it there, put it on the starter. And yeah, I could have put it on the starter. It was just that day I wasn't thinking. I just put it on the battery and just figured it was gonna jump out. So now I'm thinking it's gonna need another battery. And come to find out, I left something on in there. Yeah, so that was my fault. So I ain't gonna need another battery. So right now the tractor is still running. So I'm just letting it run, let it charge up a little bit, whatever. I ain't gonna let it run too long because it's gonna run hot. So right now the radiator is completely bone dry, and so I'm just around here just mowing around through here. So I got the tractors moved out of the way, and I'm just mowing right off in there. And then I got the 46 on the other side of the truck. That way I can work on it. That way it can be close to the water hose, and when it cools down, that way I can get the service truck and just start blowing it out and try to take care of that. So, but yeah. So anyway, I put the cables on the starter and I let it sit there for at least not even 5 minutes. Bam, it jumped off. I was like, hell, man. I was like, man, YouTube is finna grill me for this. I already know it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna get that last little piece and I'm done. I'm done bush hogging this. That's all I need right there. So let me show you what the tractor at. Alright, so that pretty much takes the cake. So I done got done mowing all around through here. Well, y'all like that tractor? And got through mowed the ditch. So got the truck out of the way. So the 46 on the other side. And the only thing I'm gonna do is move this and then carry it over there. Let me back this up. Oh. So yeah, I know I'm a like slick behind on vlogs and stuff like that, but there's a reason why. So I'm trying to get stuff together. I'm working on working on this 46. And I'm trying to get stuff together. And see, I gotta get this 86 right here. I gotta get it hooked. Like I said, I gotta get it hooked to that I'm gonna park this on the other side. I'm gonna get the 86. I gotta get it hooked to that disc and start working on it. That way it's gonna stay hooked to that disc throughout the whole fall. Me and my brother, we're looking to plant a whole lot of wheat this year, and so that's what I'm looking forward to. And leave that at 46 here. I put it over there to get it close to that water hose. That way I can put some water in it or whatever. But see, now I know what it is. So we got a radiator on the way. So ain't too much content that's gonna be going on today because all I did was just clean up, move stuff around, and that's pretty much it. And let's see, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me get this thing parked and let me go to the 46 and let's talk about it some more. I'm about to pass out of here, man. It's so dang hot. Anyway, so I got everything laid here. Here's the tractor. So like I said, the reason why I got the tractor here is because that way it'd be close to this water hose right over there. That way I can just bring it over here and just feed it to it. But until then, I can just get the service truck and then just blow this out. Blow all this out, clean it out, get all that crap off of there. I mean, that's just crazy. Look at that, all that right there. But anyway, like I said, it ain't gonna be too much of a video because of the simple fact, now I know what it is. Now I know where it's at. See, the thing is, why I know most of y'all say the radiator probably be leaking up here or around the neck or whatever. If it is, I ain't gonna JB Well it. And what I was trying to say is, just take it off and get you a brand new one. $1,000 ain't gonna hurt you. Just go ahead and take it off and get you a brand new one. Be done with it. Just like I did. I already done paid for it, so it's on its way. So ain't no need me taking it off right now until I get here, because that's gonna be on another video, because I want everybody to see what I'm doing. I want everybody to tag along with me, to follow along with me on how I do things or how I'm doing things. So if I'm doing stuff that's like totally wrong or whatever, and it's out of the ordinary and I ain't paying attention, that's what I got y'all for. Y'all put it down in the comment. You know I'm paying attention to it. But anyway, so as I jumped the tractor off, I put it on the starter. So I got on and it just bumped. I was just like, man, I'm not putting this on the vlog, man. I'm finna get YouTube ain't finna bash me. So but yeah, that's pretty much it right there. We're just gonna take the radiator off, and we ain't finna do it today. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until the radiator gets here, and then we'll take it off together. So not just me, we're gonna take it off together. So there, got all them together, got all this together. This right here, I mean, she gonna need a little good blowing out anyway, because I didn't haul none today because I got a lot to do today. And that's pretty much it. Oh, after this right here, like I said, I know I'm saying it too many times, but when I come back, I'll send this one off and it goes back. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and have Tennessee Tractor go ahead. They're gonna have to come and get this one and go ahead and put a pump in it. So I might well just go ahead and fix it and just be done with it. I can use that just to pull the water wagon with it, bad as I don't want to. I can't stand a tractor pulling a water wagon, but I don't have anything out here like what most people got. They got kind of like a big truck like that, but it's got a water trough on the back. And see, I wish I had something like that. Technically, it's gonna come soon.
Meanwhile,
woo! I'm sorry, y'all, cause I had to get back in this tractor, man. This, oh my God, the AC is awesome, awesome. That right there gonna need a can in it. So, but anyway, enough of that. I know I was a little behind on Shout Out Friday, so Shout Out Friday is right now. Let's get it. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Y'all know the rules. I know I'm behind on Shout Out Friday, but y'all know the rules. If y'all don't hit me up and y'all want to shout out, I'll point you out myself. So I know there's quite a few people that watching my channel. I get it. Quite a few people like to comment. I love it. So well, let's just get on with the shout out, will we? Now, first shout out goes to Andrew Kissel. Andrew said, I love your channel. It's very fun to watch. Keep these videos coming, D-Wade. I appreciate it, Andrew. Man, thank you for liking, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You just got your shout out, boy. There you go. Bam. There you go. We got one going to Crook Dog 1. Crook Dog 1. Crook said, recognize you're blessed. Don't complain so much. You got it. You got it, man. He said, okay, so recognize what you got. Don't complain so much, so you got it. All right, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, what it is, you know, I know I complain sometimes, but, you know, it's a part of it. It's a part of life. A lot of that come with it. I get it. And, you know, sometimes, you know, most of you farmers already know, or even non-farmers. It's just not just farmers. It's just non-farmers as well. You know, when you have a breakdown, not on just tractors or combines or lawnmowers or whatever, it can be a car, a truck, you know, it's just breakdowns. You know, stuff breaks down at the wrong place at the wrong time, or actually stuff breaks down at the right place at the right time. So that's when you get like, oh, when am I gonna stop spending money? So that's what that is. I mean, it's just not the fact that I'm complaining about it. That's what that is. Cook Dog number 1. Appreciate for like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking the notification bell. You just got your shout out, brother. There you go. Bam! Alright, the next shout out goes to Mr. Michael Har. H-A-R-R. H-A, what is that? Michael Har. Michael says, I have a very good used radiator that came off of 4640 3 months ago. With parts hard to come by or expensive, we held on to it. It has minor leak in the upper area and probably could have kept working. That's when I was like, so that telling me right there that, you know, he watches the channel. He watched what I was doing right there on the 4640, trying to get the radiator to look at. But I was gonna ask him, you know, if you wanted to sell it, can I come get it and go ahead and fix it? So it was just late on that night when I went to sleep, and I got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and buy a brand new one, just get it over with. I mean, let me just buy a brand new one and get it over with. So now I already done got one. I done bought one. I'm just waiting on it to get here now. So I bought it last night, so it's gonna be sometime next week. I don't know how fast online runs. So it's coming in UPS. That's what it says. So I would have the tracking number and everything. So before I take the radiator off, I'm gonna wait till this new one get here, and we're gonna do the unboxing. You know, like most people do, unboxing, and then before and after, you know, like that. Then we're gonna start on it. So yeah, this is gonna be a part 3. So I can tell this is gonna be a 4-part video, step by step. So yeah, that's what that is. So Mr. Michael Hart, thank you for like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Clicking the notification bell. You just got your shout out, brother. There you go. Bam! Let's see. This one right here goes to Craig Cundiff. Mr. Craig says, get a cooling system, pressure tester. Put the water in the radiator and pressurize it. Look for leaks while it is under pressure. With all the trucks and equipment you own, you should. Oh, the light was going out. You should already have a pressure tester. You might be able to borrow one from your parts store. So, hold on, let me like that. I didn't even respond to that. There you go. Yeah, so Mr. Craig, I was gonna just finna tell y'all that. Yeah, since I didn't mention it during the vlog for today, I went and got a pressure tester, and I got it from AutoZone, and I put some water in it. Then that was later on during the night, not the night, but later on during the day. And actually, it was raining that day, which it was yesterday. And so I put some water in, and then I put the pressurizer to it, and then that's how I know the radiator is totally shot. It's like, what it is, the water's coming through, center way through the fans. If you look back on the video, on this video right here, that what I was saying, how it was leaking, that's where the water was coming from. It was coming from out of 4 different locations. It's pretty big hose, and so that's where my water's been going. So pretty much the radiator's shot, man. But yeah, but that is a good thought. I appreciate you for telling me that, and I never would have thought of that if it weren't for, you know, y'all telling me that. And so that's the reason I would like for y'all to be on here and follow by what I'm doing. And then, you know, hey, I love that, man. I love y'all for that. Good deal. So Craig Cundiff. So Craig, man, appreciate to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it for you like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell. You got your shout out, brother. I appreciate the comment, man. Just keep it coming, man. you know I'm gonna pay attention to it. That not just you, but everybody that's on here that's watching here. So there you have it. You got your shout out, Craig. There you go. Bam! Hi, the next contestant would be on YouTube would be RBM. RBM said we got a 1975 John Deere 4430, and we had to put a radiator on it because the calcium deposit had been eaten away. As a matter of fact, that's the exact same thing I was talking about on here. But let me keep reading. I didn't mean to cut that out. Has been eaten away at it, and you could fill it up with water and have none in a couple of days. Later found out at the radiator shop that you won't be able to see the water leak because it will simply evaporate and you'll never know until it has no water in it. Now, back to what I was saying, and you're correct. RBM, you're correct about that. That is correct. That's what I was talking about. It was leaking in 4 different ways over there, and it's leaking through the fans. And, you know, it's probably pretty big water goods. But, I mean, so now I know where the water leak comes from. But, so, yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, RBM, I appreciate you for like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Clicking the notification bell and following up on the channel. You got your shout out, brother. There you go. Bam! And last but not least, no, I got 2 more. John Hayes the third. John Hayes 3. John says the cooling system pressure tester. You'll find your leaks pretty quick then. So, okay. Now, what he was saying right there is when I found my leaks pretty quick then with a pressure tester. Now, if you look back on the channel, the first time we were just walking around, just looking, we filled it up with water, and then we let the tractor run and see what was going on, and we still couldn't find anything. And we was just, basically, we was just trying to inspect something. We was trying to look, see what's what, where your leaks coming from, you know, from the evaporator core to the thermostat. To the thermostat, to your radiator hose, and now see we looked at the radiator, but we didn't actually look at the radiator. But since I went and got that pressure tester, like John said, since I went and got that pressure tester, I went on ahead and got one, and that way he was the first person that brought that to my mind, and I wasn't even thinking about a pressure tester until he said that. So yeah. So appreciate it, John, for like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking the notification bell. You just got your shout out for today. I appreciate it, brother. Bam! Last but not least, I got to give this person a shout out. I got to get this last person a shout out. Some of y'all in West Tennessee may know this fella. Yeah, some of y'all on YouTube that don't know this person. He is not on YouTube. He's not on any channel, but he watches my channel. And I told him I was going to give him a shout out. He's like, man, don't give me no shout out, man. I was like, nah, I'm going to get you. You watch my channel, I'm going to get you. So this person right here is Edwards Farms. If y'all know who Edwards Farm is in West Tennessee, y'all know what that's my buddy right there. Edwards Farms is a black farmer in West Tennessee. That's another black farmer in West Tennessee. He's a neighbor of mine. So Edwards Farm. So I ain't gonna disclose it first now. I'm just gonna give you his farm name. So Edwards Farms. I like to go hang out with him and just trip out with him. We laugh and joke. And man, I'm gonna tell you, if you know him just like I do, or if anybody on here that actually know him, I'm gonna tell you, man, he'll have you laughing. If you want a good laugh, I mean a good laugh. If you want a good laugh, man, I just want y'all to work for him just for one day. Just one day. Man, I'm gonna tell you, he gonna have you so dang tickled, man, cause just by me sitting here just talking about it, man, I mean, it had me laughing, cause it's just the stuff, it's just like comedians over there, man. It's just the stuff they do. It's comedians, man. They just had you laughing. So that's why I was like, if you want a good laugh, man, Edward Farm is where it's at. And a pretty good guy, man, straight up guy. He's a black farmer, West Tennessee, just like me. He drives trucks. He has a farm. He got tractors. Of course, his tractor is a little newer than mine, but I mean, but there you go. There you go. So it was fun. If you see this, be sure to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching my channel. You just got your shout out, brother. I told you I was gonna get you. Bam! There you go. All right, y'all. I'm finna get out of this tractor. I'm burning fuel. So everybody, there your shout out here. If I missed you, I'm most definitely gonna get y'all next time. Like I said, let me get caught up with these videos. I got 7 more to go. And actually I got 3 of them that's almost done. So I'm just comparing, I'm just putting stuff together. So, you know, I'm gonna get it out there. I'm gonna get it out there. I'm gonna get it out there. We're gonna still continue doing the vlogs on this truck, on the big truck when it's time to go Monday. We're still gonna carry that, like I said, we're still gonna carry this to the John Deere to get that back end right here fixed, that little leak right there in the drive shaft fixed. Then followed by that, we're gonna carry the 4230 to John Deere Tennessee tractor as well, so they can get that, put a pump in the rear end, which is gonna cost a little bit more money, but that's okay. And but before then, we're gonna wait till we get the combine back over here, the 9750 back over here, STS. And they're still working on it. They're waiting on that motherboard that shows where the fear hand is, you know, where your fear level is right there. So that's pretty much has gone out. And so, as a matter of fact, check it out. Look who passed by. Just. So anyway, so now we got the understanding on the 4640. So we ain't gonna do nothing to it yet. The next video, I'm just gonna blow it out and just clean it up just a little bit, and then just sit back and wait on the radiator. So as of right now, y'all be sure, thanks for watching the YouTube channel. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have not, click the notification bell. Comment down below. If you have any questions, I'm gonna answer it. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna end this video right here. So peace. I'm out of here. Let's get it and let's go. Holla.